I'm sure that Derek Jones is going to do a review on this Bible on his YouTube page, but I wanted to take a look at it on mine before I sent it off. And this is a Bible that he had had custom made to match his prison guard uniform. And so he chose the leather. It's this lizard print embossed lambskin, which has a real nice soft feel to it and has a neat texture. You know, it's a pretty deeply impressed type of artificial lizard grain. And I centered it as close to center as I could get on the spine, and it came out nice and actually pretty centered on the front and the back cover. And so the way that I chose to arrange the pattern was so that these lines went upward, kind of a more of a positive sort of feel. If I would have turned to the cover this way, then everything would have went down like this. And it's kind of like the old watch advertisements. They do the two hands going up to 10 and 2 o'clock. And the old advertisements, they used to go down to, but they decided that it looked better, a more positive look for it to go upwards. So that's why I chose to do it this way. Anyways, a little bit of thought went into that. And he wanted this extra stamping on here, Scofield reference. This is a vintage Bible from 1940, at least, and had his last name printed there. And here's our new Bensbibles logo down here at the bottom in silver. Came out real nice. And he wanted the wraparound ribs on there because my new logo has the little wraparound ribs on the little picture there with the little cross on the front. And so he wanted a full yapp on this. This is definitely a full yapp. It touches all the way around. There's 2 silver ribbons. This originally had a red under gold, which looks fine with the silver, and the full yapp looks pretty good. Here I have the silver line around the edge of the cover. This is a gray lambskin, a light gray lambskin that he also chose. You can see the full yapp, the large corners, the pleating work there. And the reason, the way I get them nice and consistent like this is on the smaller corner work, you can start at one side and just go around and make the pleats. But on these bigger Bibles like this, for the large yapps like this, I start in the middle and work my way out from both sides. And just make sure to use plenty of glue, and helps it to stick better, and then helps it also to move around a little bit better, so you can kind of tweak it. But it lays open somewhat pretty well. If that front cover page was just a little bit heavier, it would lay open fine. You can see there, not too bad. Probably with a little bit of work you could get that to lay down. But there we are at Genesis 1. It does lay flat in the middle easily, and even toward the back here, not too bad. All the way in Revelation, it's still laying flat. So here's the back cover, same. Corners all look nice and even. So the yapp is a vintage style. Used to have it more on Bibles. I've never seen the yapp this nice on any old Bibles, but they used to have the extra large overhanging covers on a lot of the old Bibles. They still use the old cheap bonded leather, or even cheap genuine leather, they would call it. And it wasn't very nice material, but this is a real nice leather, real nice full yapp. It should last forever. And anyways, I know Derek's going to like this. I already showed him some pictures. He's pretty happy to be getting it. And I'll be mailing it out tomorrow. But anyways, I just wanted to check that out before I send it back. These yapps are just nicer to hold. You can hold this Bible like this right here, with the spine facing upward, and carry it under your arm or whatever, and actually kind of preserve your lettering, because the less that you touch that, the longer your lettering will last. So it actually would be even better to hold it this way. But it's nice to hold it that way with that yapp. It keeps your hands off of the gold on the edges, which also preserves that and helps that to stay nicer longer. And it just helps to protect it in case you happen to throw it in a bag. I wouldn't smash it into a bag myself personally, because I wouldn't want my cover to get wrinkled up. I like the yapp to stay nice and straight and stuff. So, but anyways, there's that, and stay tuned for more Bibles from Bensbibles, and we do refurbishes of old Bibles, and we also sell custom made new Bibles. Thanks for watching, and thanks for buying Bensbibles.